We're back. We have double HP Moabs left to do. Then we have half cash. And then we have chimps. And then we have good old in the loop black bordered. I don't have a specific challenge I want to do right now for double HP Moabs. So we're just going to hop right in and see what happens. We may play optimally. We may play not optimally. What I'm going to do is change my hero from Benjamin to something else. Oh, look at that. This is a good time to show off Mr. Pat Fussy. Second to last hero. And I have enough money for it because I'd be playing these challenges that give me actually money for the first time ever. So here we go. Pat Fusty, welcome to the club. Giant monkey. I know a little bit about Pat Fusty. I know that he slaps the life out of balloons and he can stall Moabs pretty well. So double HP Moabs, let's see what he's made out of. So first things first, we're going to make sure that we can exist for the first handful of rounds before Pat Fusty exists. So maybe we just go for his little brothers. Dark Monkey 1, Dark Monkey 2, and Dark Monkey 3. I think this one's going to be easier than the alternate balloon rounds. And I think this is going to be the easiest challenge up until I'm done. So everything else after this is going to be hard. We're just going to save it from Mr. Pat Fussy to see what he does. Put him right in the middle of the loop. You guys have been seeing this map for a little while. It's going to be fun whenever a new update drops. That's my favorite time of the cycle of Bloons Tower Defense 6. Whenever a new update comes out, I get to play some of the new challenges and make some new content for you guys. It's great. I think Pat Fussy is a pretty decent tower. I don't think he's the best by any means, but I don't think he's the worst by any means either. I think he's pretty average or maybe a little bit above average, maybe a little bit below average. But we're going to figure it out right now with Mr. Pat Fussy, man. Do I just put him like right here and hope that his range increases? Yeah, let's try that. If you can't reach... Can't reach it quite yet. I mean, he can reach a little bit of the balloons. Cool, but I'm sure the radius, perfect. Increased radius of slam attack. Bam. Immediately. 57 bucks, let me buy that. Okay, never mind. That doesn't change anything. What does that mean, though? I'm really spouting some nonsense right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Is this like the granddad ate a little bit too much at Thanksgiving type monkey? I suppose so. Can you see camos or LEDs? Let me take a look what you do. Roaring ability. Why does... Wait, slam attack. It's just a big effect of... okay, I see. Rallying roar. All nearby monkeys can pop +1 layer for a short time. Let's go. That could be huge for something. Let's chuck down an ice monkey. Wow, by the way, that radius is barely existed. Look how small this radius is. Oh, green balloon. It's fine. We can leak a little bit right now. It's okay. Ice monkey. Shout out to the person who absolutely loves this ice monkey who is in the Q&A. I'll use you. For what? Camo detection? Sure. Cold snap. We want to go for all the... Probably not, to be honest. Maybe a little icicle impale might be nice, or we can slow down all the balloons with Arctic wind and snowstorm. Because Bloons Tower Defense 5, there's an incredible strategy whenever you use both sides of the ice monkey. Slow down the balloons and go for ice shards. Just ripped through all sort of balloons. It was like the most deadly 1-2 combo, and it was just itself. Two different forms of it. Okay. Do we... You know what? Let's rip it. Let's go for ice shards. Okay, what's the meta here? Do we go for refreeze or freeze an extra layer? Nah. Let's just do larger radius refreeze. Larger radius doesn't hurt. And refreeze. Brittlement can do what? Can hit Moabs. I'll hit balloons, become brittle, taking extra damage while frozen and losing lead immunity for a short time. Ah! Losing lead immunity. Well, that's a fancy way in saying that you have lead popping power, but you kind of suck at it. We're also leaking a bit. Maybe if we just go for a little hot, quick fix, I don't know. I was just going to go for a nice little spike factory, but to be honest, I kind of want to use something else than the spike factory. Also, literally, I have like no towers up. We have a green bloom, we can leak that. Ace monkey. I can go for a paragon eventually of you. Way later, but at least I can try and use you. Does the ice monkey have a paragon? No. But I can build the XP up to potentially get that. Wow, I have less XP in the ice monkey than I do Desperado. Yeah, I play this game a lot. What do you know about it? Okay, why do I place this guy down? What am I using this guy for? Spectre maybe later? Fighter plane's actually not bad for the Moab whenever it's like the first round 4. It is double Moab. Oh, nuts. Right, that's the game mode we're playing. You know what? I'm all of a sudden not worried. Let's go for Never Miss. Never Miss seems to be like the path of paths for this guy. So losing lead immunity is working very well. Maybe Pat Fussy just can slap the lead out of it. Let's use your ability and see what it does. Ooh, it's so enraging. It's making my ice monkey melt. Do we want camo detection on this guy? I want Never Miss. I want Never Miss. Maybe we go for Moab Shove to stall the life out of this Moab because it's just the way to do things. I'm not placing out any banana farms, so maybe that'll kill me later. But I like the rockin' and world we're rocking. And I don't know what I need to figure out like a new language to speak or something. I think English is cursed. Let's go for some camo detection. I feel like we're lacking it a bit. We got the ice monkey doing all the camo detection for us. You know that's not working well. Delaying my Never Miss getting upper speed, but spy plane could be clutch. Plus, I think it's the better path to go for anyways. Considering our lack of popping power in general anyways. There's Never Miss. I'm speaking... Oh no, I dropped a little pill case. Fidging around with some little small containers I keep multivitamins in. Okay, Never Miss is definitely not missing now. Look at this. Better than Quincy's bow. Okay, we need some serious Moab popping power skills soon. Do we have enough money to cheese round 40 with Moab Shove? I guess we'll just wait and save our money up for round 40 to see if we can do such. Or I don't want to go for helipad if I don't need to right now. unless I'm having the money able to go for Moab. I think I like evolved or like manipulated like an Asian chromosome inside of me. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. And here's our Moab. Okay, what if we just Pat Frosty slam this junk? Oh, we push that Moab back. That's oh, what do you know about getting pushed back? Oh, you widow little dummy. You don't know how to handle the Pat Frosty. Oh no, there's a ceramic balloon. Please never miss. Do your never missing job. I think you got it. Oh yeah, there we go. We don't even need no heli pilot. Complete extinct with that thought. Pat Frosty's crazy. Do we go for embrittlement? Why not? It can't be that bad. And super brittle. And it's just a little bit better. When does your range increase, buddy? I need you to see the entire circle. You're level 7. What's your level 10 ability? Don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Big squeeze. Grabs a Moab, BFB, DDT if visible, or ZOMG. What do you mean if visible? Oh, if you can see it. And ZOMG and crushes it to bits over 5 seconds. Oh, well, I found my round 80 popping power just like that. Okay. I love how I'm like not using anything. I'm using the Ice Monkey, 402, and never miss with Pat Fossey and 3 nobodies. Dude, I'm waiting for my Druid Paragon. I can't wait until that happens. I'm assuming each one of these towers are eventually going to get a Paragon in the game. Because I don't know. Are they making a Bloons Defense 7? I think I asked this a long time ago in some video. Or this is just going to be like the game like Minecraft where you just keep updating it infinitely and just change the game every update. When does this game come out? Like 2018? Very possible. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a Paragon that... Oh, look at that XP between Cannon and Boomerang. Ooh, that's pretty dandy. We can try the tack... Yeah, you know what? This is a tack shooter type map. I thought the tack shooter wasn't in existence. Never mind, it's here. I'm so used to the tack shooter being between the Dart Monkey and Boomerang Monkey that I forget it's down here. What do we go for? We need LED's detection probably a little bit better. Let's go for Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire is meta as crap too. I'm gonna go for the extra range because I like it. And help with a little bit of boost. We're gonna go for a little bit of an Alchemist. Stronger stimulant. We'll go for Acid Pull as well, even though... do we? I'm not gonna really do too much. Nah, I'm gonna go for Perishing Potions. I don't think it matters that much. This guy's not gonna do much for me. Save up for Spectre, maybe? I guess we'll see. We're in the mid-40s, which is our, like, somewhat easier rounds. 40s are easy except for the Moab. From, like, 66 to 74 is pretty easy. So those are the 2 gaps in this challenge, but sometimes also the 80s are pretty simple up until the 90. For DDTs are simple as well for chimps. That's like the time to save up money and try some stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure the XP that's calculated for the tack shooter / any other tower is based on popping power rather than just it existing in games. I don't know if that's true, but someone smarter than me about this game, let me know in the comments if that's true or not. If not, then, you know, what I'm doing now probably won't hurt. Here's round 50. The Moab gets cleaned up because we got some good popping power now. I think Spectre's a pretty wise save. Inferno Ring's gonna be hard to save up for with no banana farm. And we have just everything chucked in one circle. This is so familiar for me. Just chuck every tower in the game immediately in the front of the map and don't worry about the other 80% of the map's space for the track for the balloons to go to. Spectre is going to be clutch because this is also good camo lead popping power for round 59 if we get that up in time. If not, we do have this guy that can pop camo lead as well. And if you can, if applicable for the DDT popping power, man, this video is a mess. If you guys are liking what you see, feel free to like, or feel free to not like it either. That'll tell me some information about how you guys like or dislike this content. Spectre's going to be available. I think we'll be able to get Spectre before we actually have a problem with a Moab or a BFB. BFB we can take down by Spectre pretty nicely. Plus, we can just squeeze it. Well, we don't have the squeezing ability yet. Maybe we can get it up by then, but if not, we can definitely have it up by the ZOMG. We need some camo detection. We're fine. Spectre would speed it up pretty nicely. Just saying. We have like 2,000 bucks left for it. Minus 1,000 from that. Minus 500 from that. Minus 300 from that. Minus whatever. Here's a Spectre. Let's go. I can still cheese and go for Moab Shove. That's so broken. I can't believe how broken Moab Shove is. I feel like this should be like a 5th tier. I mean, Pat Fusty stalls the Moabs really nicely as well, so we don't really need to go for the helipilot, or we can double up on the madness. Round 63 looks baby's work. Oh, we got the squeezy ability on round 64. Let's use it. Squeeze! Look at that. What? That animation is questionable at best. Okay, I wanted you to squeeze maybe, you know, the buffer balloon, but it's fine. We're alive. 65 is a bit of a problem. You can squeeze one of the BFEs. You get that ability back quick. We have 12,000 bucks nearly just now. We can definitely afford some sort of good stuff. Now we got camo detection for everybody. We're happy. It also makes you kind of irrelevant for spy plane crosspath, but it's fine. But now you're applicable to see everything if I go for the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Sure. Now you can squeeze DDTs on round 90 whenever we get there, totally. BFB inbound. Look how dangerous this guy is all alone. That's what the 60s get view. Anyone here watching this video actually place their towers strategically across the entire map? Do you guys just shove all your towers in the front of the map like I do? It's also somewhat encouraged with stuff like Pat Fusty, where like the towers around him get better if more towers are, well, around him. Well, he doesn't get better, but he helps them out, whatever. And also the Monkey Village also is like that. You place this Monkey Village next to other towers. Ideally, you want more towers in the Monkey Village so you can get more benefits from the Monkey Village. This is common knowledge, but you know, it eliminates the need for it to like not be in the radius. I guess that's Desperado was trying to go for that too, where it's like, oh, he's better if he's alone, right? Where is it? Standoff. Attacks faster to fewer balloons are in range. Okay, that's not towers, that's just range. Okay, well, never mind, I didn't do that. 75 has arrived. And for double HP Moabs, I don't even know if we have like a mainly Moab popping powered tower down right now. We just have some Pat Fustiness going on. He's probably round 76, a little spicy one. Luckily, the ceramics look like they're made out of freaking paper mache compared to the Moabs we're dealing with, even though paper mache is probably more durable than rubber. I don't know. We have 21,000. Oh, okay, perfect. We have Call to Arms available if we want it. Oh, please. No, I ain't doing that. I guess we can try Super Brittle if we can get the money up for it in the next 2.5 rounds. My plan for the ZMG is to squeeze. I just hope the other towers don't pop it before it gets in the radius of Pat Fust Man. I mean, round 78 takes forever. Round 79 is a good money round due to these rainbow regens. Super Brittle. I did not think this would be the only 5th tier I would go for in this challenge. But here you are. Welcome. Please do some good stuff. Okay, it looks like you just increased your popping power by like 1,000 in one shot. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating. No, 9,000, 9,000. Oh, wow. Okay. Can you squeeze from afar? No. Roar, babies. Hey, we did 1 damage phase so far. I'm just gonna spam the squeeze ability until we can squeeze. That was, oh, okay. It doesn't pop the entire thing in time, just pops later. Fine enough, because that would have been pretty broken if I was able to squeeze and run on level 10, not round 10. And there we go. Our monkey star was the airplane. Also, I forgot to compare the banana farm prices in last video, which one was more yellow or green. I only realized that as I was editing, but it just hit me now because it's the end of the game, and yeah, I have no banana farms to compare. Anyways, thank you, Pat Fuss. You did your job well, but the plane did a little bit better.